What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with the next episode of Black Sails. Yo, if you're enjoying the series reaction or anything else I got on my channel, gameplays, reviews, reactions, whatever I got going on, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. So, last time on Black Sails, let me just say something. I'm sick and tired of Eleanor always offering her vagina up as payment. Okay? All right. And I said no more vain slander, and I mean that because he did in the last episode what should have been done from the jump. You don't let somebody come into your house and do that shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. And he went in there and he had his men just like run up on him real quick with the water towel on the tippy tay because Ned Lowe was not thinking. He wasn't thinking. Like, you're right. The men would not want to jump in on Eleanor's business and be like, whatever, because they don't have a fight in it. Unless you figure that if they get rid of you, they get your fucking ship. Because out of all the things they don't have, what they really want the most is a fucking ship. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Assalamu alaikum, salam, and everything. Bye, bitch. And that's what happened. He got permanently bye-bitched. And I loved it. I loved every ounce of that. Now, where I am curious is what is Jake, Anne, and Max, like what are they gonna do? I don't understand what the new dynamic is. So I'm looking to see what's going to happen with them, and I also just don't agree with what Flint's doing. I honestly think there is a better way. Just like Eleanor and Vane had to come together. I know Hornigold is mad and he wants his spot back. I get that. I completely understand that you're just out here at the bottom, and so you're used to having your fort, and you don't have it anymore, and you want your fort. However, Vane wants to be in the middle of shit. So the best way to put him in the middle of shit is to get him back on the ocean, so that Hornigold can have the fort the way he wants to have it, and Vane can be out there doing whatever he wants to do. I don't think it's smart for Flint and Hornigold to try to put all this shit down, especially when Flint needs the people. You know what I'm saying? And what's keeping the people happy is making sure that this town is up and running. So I'm just like, ugh. I understand both sides. I get it. I do. But, yeah, dog. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and start Season 2, Episode 4 of Black Sails. Woo! Oh, yeah! I completely forgot. Billy!
If you fail to meet these demands, if you remain when the deadline arrives, I will respond swiftly and definitively. And as I currently sit fully outside your means of retaliation, this response will continue unabated until you, your men, and that structure are rendered fully incapacitated. Until dawn, Captain James Flint.
Oh, Jesus.
Put him behind a door somewhere. I want him home when he delivers my answer.
We have no guns that can reach his position. No, somehow, Flint knew exactly where to sit to take advantage.
Look how he's looking at it like it's her fault. This is not her fault. Those people have been here. They know the fort. This isn't particularly her fault.
To do with this.
Charles, look at me.
Tell me this isn't part of your plan to push me into the sea.
Look at me. I had no idea Hornigold would be so fucking petty as to divulge secrets about its weaknesses. Risk its destruction for his own personal gain.
I told you what I would do if challenged like this. You doubt me.
No, bruh.
I have faith in your ability to formulate a plan more effective than this.
Come on. You wanted to put on the big boy pants.
Initial barrage.
But we'd be fools to ignore the catastrophic risks that lie down this road.
I have committed men and resources to aid you in retrieving the Oak Gold, in exchange for which you've assured me of your assistance of expelling Captain Vane from that fort by any means necessary. If the sun rises tomorrow and Vane has not ceded to our demands, then what will you do?
Somebody's gonna have to kill you. Because I believe that Vane and Flint can come together because everybody wants that gold. Everyone needs it, and as of right now, the Spanish people are on they're over there watching it. Oh, and we're back in the past now with sexual relations.
It's all right. It has nothing to do with you and I.
Can you please stop touching me in full view of everybody? I'm so confused.
I'm told he expects a full report of our efforts to devise a plan for the management of NASA.
Wait a minute.
And you're concerned how he'll receive it?
I'm concerned about how he'll receive one particular part of it.
Feet everywhere. Bonnie wants everybody. Look at his weenus. I'm sorry, it's just so funny.
Yes.
Someone is mad. Hashtag you mad. Why are you so mad? Are you mad because you wanted her to yourself like Eleanor? That's not gonna happen.
Flint sailing a Spanish warship.
Think we should try and lure some of them inside?
Wait, does he have it?
Does who have what?
Did Flint get the Urca gold?
I don't know.
Fuck are you doing?
The situation is as we feared. That warship is fully outside our field of fire. And given our severe disadvantage, might she provide us valuable leverage? Make sure Flint knows the moment he fires those guns, her body gets dumped over the wall.
Your reply to Flint will be significantly more effective if it comes from me.
You might want to keep quiet now, Liz. You have questions about my loyalties as it relates to Miss Guthrie? Then accuse me, challenge me, fight me, or shut the fuck up.
Oops. Okay.
Open the gate.
He just called you a bitch ass without saying the words bitch ass. I love when people do that with a look. Where do they get all of that from? You know what I mean? Like, now that they're here. I like how he still stands.
Miss Guthrie.
Captain Vane has issued a reply to your ultimatum. It's being read aloud on the beach as we speak. I think you should see it.
Give us the room.
I have as much...
Now, please.
What is the reply? I am nosy. This is a big ass ship, though. She's a big bitch.
Your refusal to acknowledge the urgency of the situation gave me no choice but to...
What do you want? Disregard our partnership. Ignore the resources and influence and trust I have invested in you.
This is impersonal.
Like hell it's not.
It's too important.
Right now it is.
I don't care if he leaves voluntarily. If I give up this position, I will never regain it. If you think that he will hear reason...
Not with you holding a gun to his head.
Then I suggest you talk to him. Because one way or another, he is leaving that fort. And right now, my way is the only way that I can be certain of that.
Why is it important that he leaves the fort? No one is saying this out loud. Like, why is it important that he leaves the fort? That's the question that she should be asking. But she's not.
You don't need to worry about him anymore.
How can you be sure?
Because his head's on the beach.
Cut his head off.
What?
I'm asking if there's any reason I should expect he may not be willing to pay to ensure no harm comes to you.
You're asking if he loves me.
Yes.
He'll
No?
pay you what you ask.
Are you...
Can you write?
How did... I'm just wondering how she get there in the first place.
40 men become 60 and the fight ahead only gets bloodier.
Well, you're
get
the one
out
who's
there.
doing this.
Sit
So
with the captains, talk some sense into them.
this is why... Hey, this is what Hornigold... This is Hornigold. Hornigold put you in the middle of some shit. Sorry, you weren't here for this shit. You gotta go back to the beach and get that go, my son. It's over there sitting.
So you think that they see me as the villain in this particular story?
I think that would explain their decision. Yeah.
Like, you gotta think about it. You come out of nowhere saying that we're gonna blow up this fort when what's what already had happened had happened. You know what I'm saying?
You see me as the villain here? I see you as the agent most likely of securing my share of the gold on that beach.
Like right now, what he's doing is not necessary. It's only necessary to Hornigold.
When my father arrives, I would like to propose to him that we don't hang the pirates, that we pardon them.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I want to pardon them.
He was like, bitch, what?
You want to pardon them?
Yes.
How many?
All of them.
All right.
So you can do what?
Commerce to survive. It needs labor. It needs men and women vested in its interests. Don't these men fit that description? Couldn't they become part of the solution?
What the fuck's going on in there?
Pulled a man out of the water, up by the North Point. That's lucky. We were just about to send for one of you.
Excuse me?
You're a walrus man, aren't you?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
He's one of yours.
Oh my god. Is that Billy? That's my baby! That's my baby! I don't have a baby, so he needs some water. I don't have any water. So he's thirsty. I don't have any. No, he's thirsty.
The only one who can stop this is Flint. I'll just have to find someone to convince him.
Oh, are you gonna bring old girly girl down here?
He's moving in a direction that promises unimaginable chaos. He won't listen to me. But perhaps he would listen to an appeal from you. Please. Help me to dissuade him.
This is a whole cluster. This is a cluster
For your safety,
of Hornigold's making right
sanctuary
now.
Along with your father at the Underhill estate, I'd be happy to carry the message.
You think this is about me? But Flint, don't you care enough about him to at least try to stop him from doing this?
Don't I care about him?
He's the one in the most immediate danger, and you would do
You who have enabled him, encouraged his violence. You ask if I care about him. How dare you? Get out of my house.
Well. He's like,